Hello 4th class, get ready for today's science class. Student, in our last class we have learned about the body parts of insect. Insect is divided into three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. I hope you recall it. Students, we are doing block 6 more about insects, and today we will learn about what common insects eat, where they live and how long they live. Now students, please open your content book of science. Lesson 2, insects, home, food and lifespan. Let's start reading. Insects eat different things. They live in different places and have different lifespan. क्योंकि insects same नहीं होते, they all are different. So they eat different things, they live in different places and they have different lifespan. Fleas, bedbugs, dragonflies, moths and silverfish are some common insects found around us. This one is moth. Turn your next page. Fleas and bedbugs suck human and animal blood. Fleas are found on animals like dogs, cats and birds. After fleas hatch, they live for 1 to 3 months. Bedbugs are usually found in bats. Bedbugs live for around 10 months after hatching. Clear? This picture is of bedbug. So what is the lifespan of bedbug? 10 months. And what is the lifespan of fleas? 1 to 3 months. Clear? This one is flea. On the other hand, dragonflies eat mosquitoes, flies, ants and other insects. They are usually found near ponds, lakes and streams. There are many different types of dragonflies with different lifespan. Moths look like butterflies. They drink nectar from flowers and their young ones feed on leaves. They are found in gardens, forests and open grassy areas. Where they found? In gardens, forests and open grassy areas. They can damage clothes and crops. There are different types of moths with different lifespans. Clear? Next one is silverfish. Silverfish eat the starch and paste used to bind books. They also eat paper and cloth. They live in old books, behind desks and in clothes. They live for 2 to 8 years. Most insects move around and eat during the day. Some insects move around and eat during the night. These insects include cockroaches, fireflies, mayflies and moths. These insects are called nocturnal insects. Clear? So the insects that are active at night are called nocturnal insects. Here are some questions based on your lesson. Question number 1 is, where do insects live? Next one is, what do they eat? And the last one is, how long do they live for? Let's discuss the answers. First one is dragonfly. Dragonflies live near ponds, lakes and streams. They eat mosquitoes, flies and ants and other insects. There are many different types of dragonflies which live for different amounts of time. Clear? Next one is moths. Moths are found in garden, forest and open grassy areas. They drink nectar from flowers and their young ones feed on leaves. There are many different types of moths which live for different amount of time. Next one is silverfish. Silverfish eat the starch and paste used to bind books. They can also eat paper and clothes. They old books, behind desks and in clothes. They live between 2 to 8 years. Clear? Next one is fleas and bedbugs. Fleas and bedbugs drink human and animal blood. Fleas are found on animals like dogs, cats and birds. Bedbugs are usually found in bats. After fleas hatch, they live between 1 to 3 months long. And bedbugs live for around 10 months. I hope answers are clear to you all. Good. Now tell me students, what are the ways in which insects are different? How do they harm or help us? Let's discuss some important facts about this lesson. As you know, insects eat different things, live in different places and live for different amount of times. Some insects are active during the day and others are during the night. Insects which are active at night are called nocturnal insects. Clear? Some insects harm us like silverfish, bedbugs and fleas. Clear? Bedbugs bite us and drink our blood. Fleas get into the bodies of cats and dogs and drink their blood. And silverfish eat our books and clothes. But others like dragonflies are useful to us as they eat mosquitoes. Clear? We can reduce harmful insects by using poisonous substance which can kill them. I hope you understand that. So moving to our next step, higher order thinking question. Farmers spray poisonous substance called insecticides to kill insects like moths which damage crops. These insecticides also kill dragonflies. How can killing of dragonflies be harmful to us? Let's discuss the answer. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes which spread disease. So killing of dragonflies can lead to increase in the number of mosquitoes. Clear? So अगर dragonflies ही नहीं होंगी तो mosquitoes ज़्यादा हो जाएंगे ना नंबर में and बीमारियाँ भी ज़्यादा होंगी. I hope you understand that. Students, now please open your worksheet as to different insects. Question number 1 is name the insect and complete the table. So you have to name these insects and complete the table. This one is dragonfly. Where do they live? So आपको बताना है dragonfly कहाँ पे live करती है. Near the pond, lake and stream. And next one is what do they eat? Mosquitoes, ants and flies and other insects. Clear? How long do they live? आपको बताना है कि ये कितने टाइम तक ये लीव करती हैं, ये जीती हैं. So as you know, there is different kinds of dragonflies which live for different amount of time. Clear? Next one is how do they harm or help us? So tell me, dragonflies are harmful for us or useful for us? Yes, dragonflies are helpful for us. How they helpful for us? They eat mosquitoes and mosquitoes spread different kinds of disease. So they eat mosquitoes and they are helpful for us. So you have to complete the table in this way. This one is moth, silverfish, bedbugs and flea. Next question is why is the use of insecticides and pesticide in large amounts discouraged? So जो insects को मारने के लिए जो poisonous substance यूज़ किया जाता है that called insecticides and pesticide, वो किस तरह से discouraged है, मतलब इतना harmful भी है, जितना यूज़फुल है उतना हार्मफुल भी है. वो कैसे है हार्मफुल? बिकॉज इनके यूज़ से क्या होता है, Because of its use, dragonflies also dies, and if dragonflies will die, then mosquitoes will increase in number and disease will spread. So these substances are also harmful for us. Clear? Now it's time for your homework. Question number 3. Where will you find a bed bug and a dragonfly? What do they eat? So you have to tell where do you find a bed bug and dragonfly, and what they eat. Clear? Next one is question number 4. What are nocturnal insects? Give 2 examples. So what are nocturnal insects? Insects that are active during night are called nocturnal insects, and you have to give 2 examples of nocturnal insects. So question number 3 and question number 4 is your homework. Thank you students for watching this video.